Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Hunters, where we play as a U boat commander during World War II, hopefully patrolling and sinking enemy ships. So, in this episode, we are going to be going to the British Isles, and we'll be dropping off a spy. As you can see, we have a special mission here. We're going to be dropping off. Oh, I haven't grabbed him yet. This guy. Going to be dropping him off in Ireland, most likely. And hopefully sinking some ships while we're at it. So, let's see what we can do. I'll get this started. Also, in this episode, I am going to be trying to run some extra long patrols. So, in this game, you can, with this type of submarine, do 2 months at a time, where you extend your patrol into next month. And I'm going to be trying that out for the first time, hopefully with a at sea refit. Not where you get anything repaired, but where you get, and I won't need to be refueled because this submarine comes with enough fuel to do 2 months. But hopefully where we can get some of our torpedoes back and some of our deck gun stuff, or deck gun ammo. So let's see if we'll be able to do that. Anyway, let's get this show on the road. So first we go through Bay of Biscay. Now, this is the first turn where we go through Bay of Biscay, because by now the Germans have successfully conquered France, and they have established several U-boat bases along the coast of France. So that's why we're going through there now instead. So anyway, time to go. We rolled a 10, so that's nothing on the Bay of Biscay chart. It's slightly more risky going on this one than going through a transit chart, which is part of the risk as the years go on. Anyway, now we are in transit. So let's see. Rolled an 11. That's nothing. We almost got a free ship there, which would have been sweet. Now we have our mission. We need to hopefully drop him off without rolling any of these aircraft it's this one. Any of these aircraft. So basically what we just rolled to get through the Bay of Biscay. There we go. We rolled a 6. Close. The close one. We make it through and we drop them off. So we already have a successful patrol now that we've done that. But of course, we're not going to end it here. We're going to keep on looking for ships now. Here we go. We rolled a 9. Is that going to be anything? It'll be in this one. Nothing. Nothing on that one. So we'll go to the British Isles again. So we rolled a 6 that time. Is that going to be anything? It is a ship and an escort. So I'm going to determine what time of day it is. Here we go. Oh, it is nighttime. Awesome. And then we're going to do what kind of ship it is. So this will be the ship size, and this will be the chart we use. There we go. It's a small ship on the first chart. Now, what ship will it be? Number 12. So small freighter on this chart, number 12. It'll be the 5,000 ton Winkley. Oh, let's add it really quick. The 5,000 ton freighter. Where'd it go? There it is. Lee. Maybe that's liege. Liege. Anyway, and then it's got an escort that I'm not going to reveal the quality of yet, because I'll only do that once it starts attacking us. Because realistically, we're not going to know how quality of an escort, whether they're veterans or green, just by looking at them, most likely. So, anyway, let's attack this ship. So it is a small freighter, and it is nighttime. We're going to do a surface night attack. We're going to launch 3 torpedoes at it. So let's see, we need a 8 or less to hit them. We are doing medium range, but the modifier for surface night attack gives us an extra modifier in our benefit. We rolled a 3, first one hits. Rolled a 10, the second one misses. Rolled a 4, third one hits. So hopefully neither of these are duds. Oh, awesome. So we're going to get an automatic sinking of it. Let's see how much damage each of them do. 3 and 4. I think the 3 does 2 damage. Yeah, and then the 4 does 1 damage. So it is sunk. It's good. With 3 torpedoes, we shot just enough at it. So let's, oh, sorry about that. Let's throw this guy in our tonnage list. And we're gonna look up how experienced this escort was. 2. So a 2 on this chart is trained. So it is a trained escort, no extra modifiers. So on an 8 or less, we will be undetected. Oh, that was so close to being 5, but no, it's a 10, so we are detected. So with that, we now need to see how many times he's going to hit us. Oh, that's not good. We rolled a 9. So here we are. Rolled a 9 plus 1 because of night surface attack. So a 10. So he's going to hit us. We rolled that 3 times. Let me put that right there. So guys, if we get 2 damaged on this first part of the patrol, I'm not going to go into the next month. I'm just going to go home after this. So let's see what he hits us with. This will be the first number. That one will be the second number. 36. Our deck gun. Oh, that's not good. Our deck gun has now been damaged. So let's get the deck gun little marker here. I guess it doesn't have its own marker, so I'll just use that. That's the first one. Now the second one. 33. The hull. Our hull has been hit. That's never good. It's going to make it more difficult to test dive too. Alright, now our last one. 43. Flooding. Alright, that one we can deal with better right now. Well, now that that's done, let's see if we can control the flooding. 5. Let's see, flooding. Oh, it's additional flooding. Not good. Alright. Let's see if we can escape detection now. This time I'm going to test dive. So, there we go. We make it. Our hull damage now goes up a little bit. But by test diving, we're going to be a little bit more difficult to detect now. So it's going to be, let's see, add an 8 or less. We add a -1 to test diving, so he has to, at a 7 or less, he detects us. Or at a 9 or less, I guess, he would detect us. But then it goes back down to an 8 because we're previously detected. And that's it. That's the last modifier. So let's see if we can roll an 8 or less. Woohoo! 6. Alright, we are out of here. That's good. Now let's see if we can... Oh, so that flooding goes away because we shoot it out. Let's reload these torpedoes. There, I'm going to do 2 electric and 2 steam, just in case we run into one in the day. It's a target we really want to go for. But anyway, let's see if we can repair some of this submarine. And it's really only the deck gun you need to repair. I would really like to repair it. Two. Rolled a 2. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chart. A 2 for the deck gun fixes it. Awesome. Good, we need that thing. So let's move on to the next zone then. We've got 2 hull damage. So we rolled a 3. That's nothing. Last one. Rolled a 4. Does that give us anything? Oh, wrong chart. Oh, almost a free ship. Alright. So from this point, we're going to now try to resupply. So I need a 1. Oh, awesome, we get it. And now we have to roll for detection on the Bay of Biscay table. 5, 6. So we remain undetected. Alright, awesome. I'm going to determine just how much, really I guess it's only our torpedoes that would get brought back. So let's see just how many torpedoes we get back. I'm going to be right back. Alright everyone, I am back, and I've determined how exactly we're going to roll this. I'm setting my clock back on. Anyway, so on a roll of 1, we get our regular torpedoes, these G7As. On a roll of 2, we get these torpedoes, G7Es, and on a roll of 3, we get 2 of each. And if we roll 4, 5, or 6, we don't get any. Oh, so we don't get any torpedoes. That's alright. We can make do without them. So now that that's all over, we didn't use any of our deck gun ammo, so we would have gotten free ammo from that, but that's alright. Let's check and see if we can find more ships out there. So we rolled a 9. That is going to be nothing. Man, we're getting unlucky with what we encounter. Rolled a 6. I think that's another ship and escort. It is. Okay. So this time we are going to need to roll for day or night time. Oh, it's daytime. Alright, now let's see what kind of ship it is. These two, ship type and chart number. 4. So it's a large ship, a large freighter on the second chart. Let's see which freighter it is. We got number 10. It's this one, the 6,200 ton EU Loda. Let's add that really quick. I think I did that right. Oh, there we go. Alright, so this time, since we've taken a little bit of damage, we're just gonna fire. Actually, we'll fire what we've been doing. Oh, it is daytime. In that case, don't want to... Oh, our electric torpedoes are what we need to fire during the daytime. Are there any extra modifiers for being close? Oh, there are. So let's stick at a medium range. We'll put both of these electric torpedoes here. Oh, whoopsies. They're going to get a -1 modifier for firing them at medium range. I think it's because they're not as fast, maybe. Yeah, see. There's the +1 modifier. We'd need to be at close range to really get them. We could roll for close range. Every other time I've rolled for close range... No, this isn't a ship that's... Actually, it's a pretty big ship. We're also a little bit damaged, but I'm going to roll for close ranged. Let's see. At close range, it almost doesn't look like we have to roll extra for determining if we can get close. I don't think so. I think... Yeah, I think it just is automatic that we can get close. Okay, so yeah, let's do close ranged. And fire these 2 electric torpedoes. This is a large freighter. Alright, here, I'll be right back. I'm going to check that rule really quick just in case. Don't want to get a free hit on it. Alright guys, I'm back, and it's a good thing I checked that. I almost blundered the rules right there. So you do check before doing close range. And the only modifiers are the year and whether you have the Knight's Cross with oak leaves and swords. So it's going to be on an 8, or when you're trying to get close, it's on a 10 or less. So I'm going to try doing it. I might regret it, like I always do. I don't think I've ever gotten close range without getting detected. Oh my lord. It's so annoying. It's like such good odds, and I think I just always get it. I literally always get it. Alright. Well, let's see how many times he gets to hit us. Oh, I guess we also need to determine what kind of ship he is. So he rolls a 10. He's a trained escort. Here it is. So we rolled a 10. That's 3 hits. Alright, so he gets to hit us 3 times. Wow, this is not our patrol. Oh, you know what? Why don't I just use this? Alright, I'm going to break the odds. I am not going to let myself get... I'm going to put that... Actually, we know that that's going to be the escort, so... I'm not going to let myself get screwed over by terrible odds. Oh my gosh. You were supposed to help me. Well, did not help me, suffice to say. Somehow I rolled even worse. This is comedic. This is horribly comedic in a horrible way. So, 11. So with that, we are detected. So, we rolled a 10, so we're going to keep that then. 3 hits. let's see what they do. 24. Flak gun. So one of our flak guns. Yeah. 24. Was that one or both? Oh, I guess it's both. Oh, yeah, because there's individual ones for different flak guns. Yeah, 2 centimeter, 3.7. Yeah, so they're both hurt now. It's just wonderful. Hopefully we roll that again. It doesn't do any damage if you roll a part that's already been damaged. 44. Flooding. We'll take that. It's not a horrible one. 7. Or no, not a 7. 52. Hole. Ooh, that's not good. It's really not good. Alright, so now we're going to roll to see if we could stop the flooding. Nope. Goes further. Alright. It would be really risky to try to go test depth right now. And we are close range. So it'd be on a 6 or less that we'd be detected. So we really do need that test depth. So I'm going to roll for test depth. If I roll a 2, then we lose. If I roll a 3, then I gain it. And oh my god. Well, guys, I guess that's the end of the series. Because our ship just imploded and we sunk. Wow. I got absolutely annihilated by this game. In one. Oh my gosh, I am shaking my head right now. So guys, actually, I recorded another episode before this one of this episode, but basically what happened is the file got corrupted somehow, where it only showed instead of showing everything you're seeing right now, it only showed the loading screen, like all 30 minutes of it. So I decided, instead of just continuing on, I still have the save, so why don't I just continue? Why don't I just do that save over again and see what happens? The last one was pretty average run. We sank 2 ships, did the extended patrol, didn't take any damage, and this time freaking sink. This is usually how I end up sinking too, is I try to do test depth, and the one time I roll snake eyes is when it really matters. So guys, that is the last episode. I've noticed lots of people have been watching this all the way through. It doesn't get a ton of views, but the people who do watch it have been watching it all the way through for the most part. So if you guys want me to do another series of this, I feel like this one was way too short, then comment down and let me know, and we'll roll for a whole new submarine. It'll be interesting if we get one of the, I think they're type 7s instead of a type 9, the smaller ones that can go into the Mediterranean and the Arctic. But anyway, guys, I would love to continue playing this because I definitely didn't get enough of it in this series, I think. But just let me know and I will respond accordingly. But thanks you guys for watching. I appreciate the views, and I will catch you guys in the next series or episode or whatever we end up doing. So see you later and see you next time.